This is to show the young ones in very big form a story about our native animals and where they come from and what their position was in forming the earth. This community was started about 7-8 years ago. Just one little shed and a few people. And it has just grown and grown, and we have a gate near the front. And everybody says that when they walk through the gate, they're home. We welcome everybody, doesn't matter race or culture. We greet each other with love, with hugging. We welcome everybody.
Some time ago I was contacted by Daniele Putamani of Memetica. So he came and visited all our cultural groups, men's, women's, Deadly Kids and Bush Playgroup, and excited our community with the potential of past projects and what a project might look like with our community. And after a number of discussions, we settled upon these 4 creatures that are intimately connected with our Deadly Youth program, our after-school program on Thursdays for our young mob.
Uncle Peter asked me to come up with some designs for the Totems for Deadly Kids group. So we came up with the animals that breed here at Willamarine. So we have the ringtail possum, the pobblebonk frog or the eastern banjo, the kookaburra and the blue-tongued lizard. So I researched the animals online on their markings and what they looked like. And being a Kulin woman and a Kulin artist, I always like to use Kulin line art in my work. And then they became part of the puppet show.
The experience has been amazing, definitely one that I've never experienced before. Using all the different materials and all the different ways that Daniele and Nick and the team have made these puppets is incredible to be a part of. I had no idea at the beginning on how they would actually work and how we would turn these things into giant kookaburras and possums and lizards. So watching the design process has been incredibly interesting, watching the framework be constructed out of materials that you would never imagine to be inside a puppet. Pretty special to be able to be a part of that.
Connect with the community, we get together and I hear stories from the community of things they want to talk about or things they're interested or messages that they want to bring out to the wider community. So over 2 weeks, everything grows together, and just by sharing every day together with the community, the things becomes more and more finished, but also the ownership that the community members take about their creations, it becomes stronger, and it's really nice to see the investment that people put into the creation that grows. It's very rewarding for me to bring this to people and see how the transformation happens.
Every time we came into this beautiful, quiet, peaceful place, Carol and I both felt this sense of just being able to breathe, breathing space. Each time we come, we've been so warmly welcomed by the broader community, people in the nursery, everybody says hello on the way in, and then we come in and work with the ensemble. It's been such a pleasure, the entire project.
It was such an amazing experience. Like after the performance, it was such a relief to get this little guy off, the amount of pressure it had on my body and the tightness feeling, but it was incredible at the end of the day. I absolutely loved it, including the whole experience, making them and getting the connection with the animal to become that animal.
Community love it. They love every bit of it because it's teaching us how to make something. It's making us aware of the creatures that we're building. You know, they're 6 foot high or more. And it's just reinforcing, and it will reinforce for the children all the wonderful things that the Aboriginal community have.
You're laughing, oh babe, when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop that sighing. Oh, be happy again when you're smiling. When you're smiling, baby, the whole world, it smiles with you. The whole world, it smiles with you.